Hey guys, what's up? Crazy for as usual. We have a special, whatever you want to call it today. I'm gonna start off the crazy stories with Crazy Four, and start off no other but girls. So let's get to it, shall we? Crack my knuckles. This gameplay's gonna suck cause I'm distracted. So mind the gameplay. We're and mind the fan in the background because that's gonna be loud as crap. But let's get to it. We got some gun game on Overlord. Playing Ghost. Got that PS4 set up. Let's go. Um, First off, this is a long time ago. This story's coming from a while ago, and this was this was back when I was in middle school, and wow, this was at like my old school because I did move around a lot because we were looking for a house and stuff, and I was never a cool kid at my old school, never. Wow, I joined at the middle of a game. This sucks, and it's so laggy. Oh my gosh. I was gonna turn this off. Um, oh, that fixed a lot. Yeah, I get pwned. Kit. Kill yourself. So, yeah, I was never the cool kid, and like every time I tried to find a girl from my school, somebody would always interrupt, be like, "Oh, you're actually talking to that kid." So, my best chance of actually getting a girl would have to be at least out of my school. So, that's kind of what we're starting off from. It the thing with my school was football games was like the main hangout. Every Friday was a football game. It was the high school games, and like I went to every single football game, like no matter what, home or away, because my sister was a cheerleader, pretty good one too. She was actually not bad, so she did attract some attention. And I'm over here like, yeah, that's my sister, and so I did go to every game, home, away, no matter really how far, since they didn't really have far games, but still. So, oh my gosh, it keeps flashing all these black screens. It's so annoying. So, we kind of start off with that. So, to get into it, you're at our usual Friday night football. This was home. This is where it all started. I met this girl. She was shorter than me. I was actually whoa! I didn't even think he was still alive. I kind of just panicked for a second. And I she was not taller than me, so I had the opportunity that thing if things got awkward I could put my arm on her, but it didn't even go there. It ended up with my arms around her. That's kind of where it went. um we kind of just hit it off, like it was kind of like love at first sight. But did I seriously just get get pwned, kid? But uh oh yeah, we just like I don't even know really how it started. Since I was always a smooth talker, I know how to talk my way out of things. Like if something happened that was like an awkward moment, I know what to say. Like if you ever ask me for advice on girls, like if you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but apparently a girl is one of them only sometimes. And I was good at talking to girls. Like it was like no problem for me, and I was just talking my first day I had met this girl. She had went to another school. Like it was it was the thing with these schools. It was West and Central, and those were the two pretty much schools that everybody went to. And she went to Central. I had gone to West, and since she didn't know about me, and none of my friends really saw me hang out with her, I'm over here like getting buckets like it's no big deal, because nobody ever told her like I was a loser or anything. So it kind of worked out. Not even kinda, it just worked out. So we're going to football games and stuff. I end up getting her number, and things are just going like smooth sailing, like so good. Like that river is so smooth. It's like you don't even know you're on a boat. I'm on a boat. Like it's no big deal for me. Like I'm just going hard up in this. You don't screw yourself. I don't even like you. Um, And it just worked out from there. I'm texting her and stuff, and we're texting. She was the type of girl that she would text first. She wasn't that like, I'm gonna wait till he texts me, because I'm really good at reading signals. If I think that you don't like me or don't want me texting you, I will stop. And I'm not going to text you. And I'm like, you need to text me first, or I'm gonna think, okay, she's not into me, I'm gonna give it up, even if you do like me. So, she texted first, so I already knew things were going perfectly. And wow, it went perfectly. And um it kind of just got to the point where we were just going to football games, literally just to like the way it was set up, where you would come in, like it was just like a little, it's practically your regular football field, but like in one corner where there was concession stands, and there was this huge hill where everybody used to like lay down and watch. Like you didn't even have to be in the bleachers to watch it. You could just lay down. There was two hills on both sides, like it was bleachers. In the back of the bleachers was a little walkway. On the sides of the sidewalk things were hills. You could lay down and watch them. The left side was practically just only for making out and stuff. And literally it was only used for making out, and like a bunch of high schoolers just there doing what they do. No, the police came just to make sure there was no sex or anything, mostly. And I saw them break up a lot of kissing stuff. But I was always on the right side of the hill, and like by the concessions. And we always just used to stand there, and either we would lay down, like we would talk, and we just watch the game, or we'd just be standing up hugging, and we just watched a football game together, standing up hugging. That's just how it worked. And she always told, like the first day she met me and I had gave her a hug goodbye, she had texted me when we got home. She said, "Yeah, you're a really great hugger." I'm just over here like, girl, you finna die. And since she didn't come to the battle with her sword, we just kept on hugging and hugging. No guys got in the way of anything. I'm telling you, it was, when I say smooth sailing, I mean it was smooth sailing. Or so I thought. So, we just keep texting and stuff. We keep going to football games. It got to the point where there was a time where we went to a game, and then since of course she didn't go to every game like me, so there was two away games in a row, and I had gone to both of them. I just like text her like randomly, "Hey, what's up?" We do our usual texting, and we just do it normally. And then like the 2 weeks went by where I didn't see her, and I guess she was talking to other guys, and I never knew about it until the end of the 2 weeks. So by the end of the 2 weeks, it was almost Friday. It was Thursday, and I'm just doing our normal text, and like everything, it just seemed normal. And then next day, Friday, I'm over here hitting her up like, "I can't wait to hug you." She's over here like, "I can't wait to see your beautiful face." I'm like, "Same here." She's like, "I can't wait to feel your amazing angel arms around me." And like, it's just perfect. Until Friday night, I got a text. This girl had a good sense of humor too. So I got a text. She's like, "Hey, something came up. I just don't think we can work out." I'm over here like I had like the biggest smile, like, "Oh, yeah, she texted first." And like I'm just sitting here, I read it, I'm like, "Oh, she's probably joking." Until I read the rest of it. It was like, "I hope we could. I've just moved on. I hope you can too. I hope we can still be friends." So I went from the biggest grin that she texted first, the biggest grin that I thought she was joking, to in tears that she had told me. She's like, "Yeah, I moved on, yada yada yada. Yeah, I hope you can too. Hope we can still be best friends." And the big soft teddy bear I am, of course, I was like, "Yeah, we can still be friends." I just couldn't. And I got to that football game, and I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. What do I do if I see her? I'm just looking for the scumbag she is now holding hands with. And wow. But here's the thing. She was depressed. She had depression, and I was literally her day to day. I was like only one of the only reasons she woke up. Like it got to the point we were Skyping, and I was feeding her like the Ritz cracker, like they had, it was like a party mix, Ritz crackers over Skype. That's how deep it got. And then I'm just over here like reminiscing and all these thoughts of what we had done. And I get to the football game. I'm looking for her on the right side of the hill where everybody used to just hang out and we were used to hug. But no, she's on the left side where everybody was making out. I go over there and hand on a stack of Bibles. She was sitting on his lap. She never done this to me. I don't know how long she must have been talking to this guy, because she knew me for a long time, and I didn't even know how long she knew this guy. But she, like, the whole time she knew me, she never sat on my lap. I come in, and she's sitting on this guy's lap. I'm just sitting there like, no, this girl did not just do this. That little skank. That little skank. I'm getting all mad and stuff. I go over there. I don't even say a word. I wanted to ruin it so bad. So what did I do? I went over there and I sat on her lap. That's what I did. So is he's sitting on the grass, she's sitting on his lap, and I'm sitting on her lap. Yeah, I ruined it. You know what I did? I soiled it. I soiled it. Not gonna lie, it just had to be done. It had to be done. I wasn't gonna let him get away with that. You come between me and my girl that I actually thought I could get. Honey, I don't think so. Yeah, I did. I put it in work. And of course, that relationship did not work out. Of course. No, I was actually expecting them not to work out. So that was really no big surprise. He didn't look like the Oh, snap, get wrecked. But yeah, he didn't look like the coolest guy. And of course it didn't work, you know. I tried to text her, apparently her number is somebody else's, and so I never talked to her ever again. After she said, "Can we be best friends?" and after I sat on her lap, we never talked again. So it was pretty crazy. And there's a lot more stories where that came from. So hope you enjoyed Crazy Stories with Crazy 4v1, and I'll see you guys next time. Meh.